Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam
What's
with
going on,
the
guys?
shoe.
Welcome back to another beer review. Tonight we are checking out my very first Crooked Stave beer. They're out of Denver, Colorado. This is St. Bretta citrus wild beer with 100% Brettanomyces. So this is a, from what I understand, a American wild ale with 100% Brett. Brett's just a yeast strain that's added to beers to kind of cause that sourness, from what I understand. If that's wrong, feel free to correct me. But yeah, this says dark artisan ale brewed with citrus and fermented in oak fodders. I think fodders is like a fancy word for barrels. I don't know. The fuck is a fodder? I don't know what that is. But yeah, Denver, Colorado, 6.8% alcohol by volume. This comes courtesy of my buddy Nathan. Thank you, sir, for sending this. Looking forward to this one. So I think what this is a dark sour with Brett and citrus. So sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is their, I think it's like an autumn or winter, it says. Winter beer, but we're in spring now, so it's had a little while. That's the way it goes. Ooh, this pours super dark. Set that there. Have not had a Crooked Stave beer before. Actually, never heard of Crooked Stave until he sent this. So, looking forward to checking this out. Holding up to the light, that's a really, really like rich, dark mahogany. It probably looks black on camera, but it's like a deep, deep red color, almost like going into the brown. It almost looks like cola in the glass. That head is gone. That didn't last long at all. It was like maybe like a quarter finger of like a kind of a khaki color head. See if we can't get a head on this one, get the aroma. There we go. Wow, that definitely smells super funky. Again, like with sours, with Brett, you get like that kind of barnyard wet horse blanket kind of aroma. It says it's brewed with citrus. I'm not getting a whole lot of citrus on the nose of this. It's just that like really familiar Belgian style kind of funk, like almost smells dirty. If you guys drink sours or Belgian, you know what I'm talking about. It's like almost like a dirty kind of, it sounds weird to even say this, but like kind of smelly feet kind of aroma, which sounds weird, but it smells good in this style of beer. Definite like that kind of wet hay, horse blanket kind of thing going on. I don't know if any of you guys ever like grew up on a farm, but you smell like when it rains, like the way that hay smells when it's wet. Definitely smells like that. Super, super funky. Really looking forward to this one. So let's go ahead and dig in. Nathan, thank you, sir. Cheers. Wow, the citrus is definitely there in the palate of that. It's not there in the aroma, really. But up front, you get hit with like all like the carbonation of that beer. Kind of cleanses your palate. Middle of the mouth, you get a lot of like oranges, tangerines, like that kind of citrus. Very like, yeah, oranges, tangerines. Maybe even like those little what are those? They're cuties. I can never remember what those, Tangelos? I don't know what those are called. But those little tiny, you can buy like big bags of them at Costco. You know what I'm talking about? Definitely get like that funk. That bread is definitely coming through in that. That wet hay, horse blanket kind of thing. Very reminiscent of like a Saison. Not overly sour, but definitely tart. And that citrus is awesome in there. Finish is really, really dry, like most wild ales do. Carbonation's great. This is a good beer. I'm really enjoying like that citrus in there. Because when you look at a beer like this, it's this dark, you wouldn't expect like citrus. You'd expect like dark fruits, maybe like cherries or dates, you know, figs, plums, but seeing that color like that for that beer and then tasting like that bright citrus, this is really, really good. I'm enjoying this a lot. On Beer Advocate, this gets, I think it gets an 87. For me, it's better than that. This is definitely in the A range for sours for me anyways. I mean, it's not like towards a level of like Consecration for me, or like Lost Abbey's Red Poppy, but I'm gonna go 91 on this one. A-. I would definitely drink this again. And I've got some more, I think I've got some more Crooked Stave beers that he sent me. Really, really looking forward to those. But yeah, I'm really enjoying like that citrus note and, you know, wrapped up in all that kind of Brett and sour, tart funkiness in there. That's a really, really good beer. Very easy drinking for almost 7%. So, yeah, awesome stuff. Nathan, thanks for sending this one. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. If you've had the St. Bretta Citrus Wild Beer, the winter offering from Crooked Stave, let me know what you think. Awesome stuff. If you're into sours, definitely try and get your hands on this one. It's highly recommended. So I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.